Hello, everybody. How we doing, everybody? I'm running behind here. I got my internet reset though. All right, so let's give me a second to get ready here so I can see what's happening. YouTube videos. Maybe it might happen. Now my phone's going off. Live. Play with me. Watch it now. I am watching it. Oh, people are talking. So, Anna, April, Sandy, Sam, Wendy, Susan, Michelle, other Michelle. Hello, everybody. Okay. So, do you see? I don't see the circle. Do you see the circle? Mary, Tanya, everybody. Hello. Oh, hey to Mary. Okay. So, hello, Joanne. Hello. Got a whole lot going on here. So we just got done with the patron hangout, and my thingy started to act a little stupid there towards the end of it. So I ran inside and reset the internet connection really quickly, and hopefully, oh, it wasn't just her this time, honey. So hopefully we don't run into that issue again. None of the kids are here. None of the kids. Hello, Jolene. Should be on the internet. Andy and Justin are outside fixing Andy's truck so that we can be back to two vehicles again between us, anyway. And Brittany was inside putting away the army's worth of groceries that I bought. Hello, Mikey. All right, so in the patron hangout, we were setting up the Saveopoly thingy. Didn't quite get finished in the hour, but it's mostly done. So that is going to be super fun. I'm going to turn this into a printable tonight and or tomorrow, and then I will make it available so that everybody can sort of play along with me. So the idea is going to be that I do that in the vlog on Fridays. It's a savings thing, but instead of just like your standard savings tracker, like this or like the yearly 52-week one, you play the game of Monopoly pretty much. I sort of tweaked it from the one that I found on Pinterest, and you roll the dice, and whatever you land on is what you put into savings. So I kept all the thingies true to the rent on the back of each one of the cards. The person that I found had left off some of the stuff, like one block on each row, and I couldn't do that. So I made the whole board. I made me some fees over here for going to jail, and I tried to keep it as close to the game as I could. I think this was like times 4 if you land on one and you don't own both, but I did times 5 for the electric company and times 10 for the water company, and I've got my taxes set up, and these will all be filled in with little numbers, and I'm going to leave those blank in the printable so people can put whatever they want in there. And then, if you roll doubles, you roll again, and then you add up the total. And if you roll doubles 3 times, you go to jail and pay the jail amount. So, and then there's 26 boxes here and 26 boxes here, and I'm going to write what I roll in case my little marker ever falls out. Right now, I'm using my polar bear. That is going to be the enamel pen. That Kickstarter should be up today or tomorrow for the polar bear, the hedgehog, the turtle. I got a turtle, maybe the elephant, and then I'll have to do a separate one for the voodoo doll because it didn't really fit into the animal thing. But anyway, he is stuck on here with removable adhesive, and he's going to be my little marker. Anyway, and then I'm going to color him in. So if y'all want, we might go in and finish this since we didn't finish it once we get done with the weekly spread. penny a day? Do you add up like on day 2? Do you have to do 2 pennies? I was trying to use my new tablet, but the live chat won't work on it. Oh. Okay. I think in combination with that, I might do, and I'm going to do like a separate savings challenge because most of the fees on them are so small, except for when you hit the bad things, so that I might be able to do 2, and I need it beside my piggy bank. But by the way, the New Year, Happy New Year, will be released to everybody on Tuesday. And so will the 2019 Words of the Year. My patrons got to see it early, so they're the only ones that could see the video right now. January 1st, you put a penny. January 2nd, 2 pennies. Okay. And by the end of it, 667, that's pennies? Because that's only like $3.65. Oh, you got me doing math now. That doesn't sound right. Is it $3.65 on the very last day? Hello. Solaria. Okay. And Joey. Hello. Joy. Saving that much wouldn't help me. I got myself a big heap of trouble with my mom who does my finances. Awesome. Oh, I did my math right? Yay, me. Oh. Anyway. That's not bad. I could do that. I could save $3.65 on one day. That's not too bad. All right. We're doing a walrus today. I'll do a walrus in my weekly spread. I don't know if y'all can see him yet. But... All right. So I'm sticking with these kind of headers for my daily boxes. I'm going to do, I showed my patrons, I did the little blue gelato outline around all of my monthly pages now, and I think it looks better. So I'm going to do the blue very faintly around the outside of this spread, and we are going to do, a walrus for the Arctic animals. I'm going to do a different Arctic animal each week, and I may do daily pages so that I can go back to journaling, and I'll put Arctic animals on there too, hopefully. Oh, Amy, hello. Okay, well, hey, guess what? Because we're going to play a game. So welcome to the craziness. If I have any happy planners out there, we're going to play a game later because remember when I tried 10, and since I gave my other happy planners away, I figured, hey, you can't use October of 2018 anyway. I'll get away. Oh, and I have stuff to go with it. So, yay. Let's see. So, what else going on, Mikey? Talk to us. We're here. We won't judge. We swear. I'm going to start drawing while you talk to us. So, welcome, everybody. I don't know what kind of game we're going to play later, but we're going to play a game. And I'm going to give this happy planner away to someone by the end of it. Because why not do it in the live? And reward all you fantastic freaking people for being here. Playing a fun game. All right. Awesome. It is, let's show you what I have. How about that? Oh, $200 off. Oh, I could totally do that. Only page, which I will pull out of here if I haven't already, that I used, swear, is this one. This is the only one. I don't know. Whoever wins can tell me if they want the 2018 stuff or if they want just the 2019 stuff. And maybe save me a little bit on postage because it's all the way through December of 2019, so it goes the whole year. Of course, there's buffering. Why wouldn't there be buffering? Still planner, yeah, April. Okay. Okay, so I've also got this, which doesn't really go with this specifically, but the colors sort of matched. And I've got these dashboards. I've got these dashboards, and then yeah, I can't. I have no advice for anybody because I have zero self control. I have given up. I don't know how many happy planners because I keep buying them even though I don't use them. All right. Mine is acting fine here, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go back to making all my little headers. So hopefully YouTube will stop flipping the hell out because I don't like that. I reset my connection and 0 children because Brittany apparently lost her phone this morning. She just got the darn thing back and lost it. So I don't think she's on the internet. And Andy, and the newest addition to the household, not the family, but the household, is out here and they are fixing his truck so that we're back up to 2 functioning vehicles between myself and Miss King because I'm tired of sitting here unable to go anywhere every day. So nobody should be using the internet here. Everybody else is gone to their dads or at work. So let's just keep going. Oh, paper pads. Honey, oh my God, have you seen how much freaking paper I have in this studio? The entire underside of like that big ass workbench behind me is like half of it is filled with nothing but pattern paper and plain paper and just 12 by 12 and slightly smaller papers. I don't know what it is, y'all. It just might be my internet acting stupid today, which we actually haven't had that problem for a while, but I'm hoping that it'll chill out. I do. I need to run an Ethernet cable. I've got one, and I'm thinking I might see if it's long enough. I don't know if it is or not. The outside to in here at the computer is not too terribly long. It may be long enough, but it might not be, and I might have to order one. All right. It is paper heaven if you ever use the paper. But I'm so busy with everything else all the time, which I'm going to be changing that, I think, in the new year. That's going to be my big, big goal is to take more time for the other little things. But since I'm adding like artsy stuff to the channel, because everybody said, you know what, we don't care. We don't mind artsy type stuff on the channel as well as bullet journal stuff. So we're gonna keep it fresh. I'm gonna throw in like junk journaling, some all that good mess, just some art journaling and things like that. Hopefully videos, which will give me excuse after excuse to use the paper, even if it's for work and for the videos. But then I'm also going to try to take a little bit more time for me personally and just craft and stuff like that. So there we go. Honey, I mean, like, I have all the paper. 4 12 by 12 paper pads. Oh, you poor dog. I'm sad. I guess my doesn't understand how we cost money, but I hope she didn't hear me say that. Yeah, it'll be okay. We're here for you. See, and you're going to need more once we start junk journaling and art journaling and all that good mess. I was telling everyone in the patron hangout, like everyone, there was like 3 of us there today, including me, but it's fine. I don't even know what I was going to say. I really don't. I just lost my entire train of thought. Um, I can't even tell you. I don't even know what I was going to say. It's not going to happen. I've got ephemera too. I don't even know what sentence I was on. I'm going to be enabling everybody. That is my true sin is enabling everyone. Mm. Okay, I remember. I'm so spacey. I know what I was going to say. I think I'm going to go back to, because I love this paper so much, I'm going to go into back into my daily pages and put my journal in behind my weeks. So we might do a little art journaling or something back here on the daily pages, sort of like we did for the steampunk week or month, where I had the brown paper all around and everything. We're going to make it pretty. But, all right. I need my roller. Oh, you totally should. She has got all kinds of fun things on there. It's awesome. You can testify to Amanda DNA. Well, that is my superpower. That's what I'm going to call it. Enabling is my superpower. Love it. 14 junk journals this year. Obsessed. Oh, it's so much fun because there's no rules. There's zero rules. You just get in there and do your thing and do whatever you want to. I mean, well, maybe there are a couple of basic rules, like, but there's no real rules, and so it's awesome. So yeah, I'll have to do some of that. Um, you just don't get it. We're gonna make some pretty things, and you will get it, Sam. It will happen. Like they're so good for things like memory keeping and photo albums and things like that, and just little keepsakes in general, like with memories with someone. That's what I use them for the most part. Like I turn them into photo albums, my junk journals, or I use them as journals. So I don't know. That's my thing with them, and I kind of just like the sort of thrown together hodgepodge of crap look, and I don't know why, but I do. Like I love it. So you're with Sam. I'm gonna change all of your minds and enable the bejesus out of all of you. It's gonna happen. Y'all just hang in there. I got all kinds of crap coming in the new year. I want to sort of get on like a set schedule so that people know, like on the blah blah, you know, Tuesday of the month, that's when we're gonna have like an art video. Or let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oops, that's too many. But okay, 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I knew that didn't look even. Um, and then like okay, and then on this Tuesday is when the reveal videos will go up, and so you have the plan with me scheduled each and every month. So you know what video is coming up without me having to. That's the plan. I don't know if I'll ever be organized enough to actually accomplish the plan, but that is the plan. Art journaling next year. You should totally do it, April. It's so much fun. You just get in there and play with different things, and it's freaking awesome. I have not tried the Minimalism Art Premium Edition journal. Y'all say, you know what? Hold on. Let me screenshot that so I don't forget. Oh, don't turn off. Oh, I got it on the first try because I'm a badass. I will look that up. And is it something that I grab on Amazon? I need a journal to review next. I know, right? start with 31. I got it. It's on there. It says 31. I don't know what I was thinking, except for I was so stinking excited to move into this journal that I was like, let's just end December here. You got to be quick with Archer and Olive. You really do, because them things sell out like nobody's business. I mean, they sell out quick. But I'm like stinking loving them. I need like 15 more because, you know, you got to have backup just in case, you know. I'm curious to see how long it lasts me with the 40 less pages in it, but I think if I do art journaling in it and I do daily pages, it might stick me to about 3 months. But that's okay. Because, like, I have watercolored the crap out of all of these pages and I'm stinking loving it. I'm good with it. If it's only a 3-month journal, then hell, it's only a 3-month journal, but it's got watercolor everywhere. So watercolor piggies, watercolor narwhals, watercolor penguins, you know, I don't care. All right. It's only $13 on Amazon. Dude, I will check that out then. I will go and order one and review it for everybody. Has anyone actually used one? Or am I the guinea pig? Oh, I need both of those channels. I don't know if I'll watch those. Is that the limo? This one is an Archer and Olive. It's the little shooting star Archer and Olive one. And like y'all, I told you, it wouldn't have done me any good to get one of the ones with the foil on the outside, not the foil, the shimmery outside with the silver, because look, you can already see where January is because there's a blue streak running down my doohickey. I have only used the limo. I have one of the limos. Now, I don't have the one that was specifically intended for bullet journaling. I don't know which one you have. I had this one, which I actually really like the paper in it. The paper is, you know, nice and thick, and it didn't bleed too bad, even with some heavy color here, like in the Oodles and Doodles challenge. Like, it was a little bit better than I would say even the Scribbles That Matter would be. It took the blending a little bit better. That's the only time it sort of bled through. This is me playing with watercolor and things like that. But the downside to this paper is that when I was switching back and forth directly, you know, one after the other, I would go and I would do my planning in my Scribbles That Matter, and then I would switch over and do my challenge, or my challenges in the Limome. I could feel the texture. My fan just cut back on. I could feel the texture on the pages, and that just irked the crap out of me. I'm a very sort of tactile person, and so that's what turned me off of finishing that book. So I'll probably use it as like a journal now. Okay. Let's see. Liquid color. I know. I need to make sure that I'm watching that channel. I haven't used one yet, but it's great reviews. And 234. That's a lot of pages. Ooh, you know what else I want? A citrus, one from the Citrus Book Bindery. Has anybody used one of those? Because they look just so gorgeous. Why are we obsessed with paper? Why is that? Because, I mean, because why not? All right. Bleed through. Twinsies. All right. Hi, Shelly. Of course, we have not forgotten about you. Why would we forget about you? Let's see. Down. Oh, send me a message, somebody, because I didn't write them down, and I'll never find them again. Yeah, the bleed and ghosting are just real pet peeves of mine, and this sucker has been the best book yet as far as that's concerned. I can't even. I can't even. Ooh, I can do some binding videos. I used to make books. I wrote a book, and then I was like, well, you know what? I'm gonna go have it printed out, and I'm gonna bind it together, and I actually did that. So we might could do a video on book binding. I've always loved paper. Yeah, I don't know why. I'm obsessed with all stationery. It doesn't even matter. Yeah, see, Tanya, I don't know if they changed manufacturers or what. The paper really used to hold up better, and now it's hit or miss. And I was telling my patrons earlier, and I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but this was even bugging me this month because this is the pro version, and I keep saying that the pro version is the um better than the iconic when it comes to holding things up. Like water goes straight through the iconic, but this is just my self care tracker, which is usually not an issue. You can start to holy crap. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. You can see the lines on the back side of this paper. I really don't think that's going to show up, especially not on this webcam. But they're there. You can see each one of the little dots and each one of the lines in this line graph, and that has never been an issue before. That's not showing up, but it's okay. Oh, you did see them. Yay. It's because it's horrible. Um, yeah, they're just not there. Or it's just the paper is not what it once was, and I don't know why. It used to be better. Okay. What smells like coffee? Oh, the dyed paper. I see it. Oh, I love doing that too. Tea and coffee dye paper. See, we are um, branching out. I'm getting some of my Dr. Pepper over here. Or, so I might have just thrown that bottle across the room, but it was empty. So no worries. All right. What do I want to do now? I want to. I need another pen. See, coffee is a little bit strong for me, but tea is not, and tea will work too for dyeing papers. Oh, I got a set of yes, I can do that. I got a set of metallic watercolors that I'm scared to open because I swear I opened it once and the stink that came off of that, I was like instant migraine. I know it's going to happen. If I try to swatch them out, it's like I can't even, I probably won't even be able to give a detailed review on the watercolors, which look gorgeous because of the smell. I'm going to get a migraine while I do the video, which is going to suck. But it's on my list of things to review. The tea done next month for Inco Oh, yeah, I got to start gearing up for that too. You are helping me, April, in the group, which is freaking awesome because I love your face so much. So we need to get some more help in there because we got to set up for it as well. I don't know where I find the time. I might try that. Sam, to leave them open for a while. I just don't know where I would leave them at. Is that Mr. King?
That's my beautiful audience. Yeah.
You're a beautiful audience.
Yeah, ready to see me
Freaking awesome.
do another painting and cuss a little bit.
Do another painting and cuss. That sounds fabulous, baby. I'm sure. NaNoWriMo, Shelly, is International Correspondence Writing Month, where you write a letter to someone each day, like a handwritten letter. Go to NaNoWriMo, spelled that way, .org. And it goes into all the detail on NaNoWriMo. And then we've got a Facebook group, which is usually somewhere in the description box. And you can get all kinds of people from all over the world to, everybody saying, hey, honey.
Yeah. Hey, you go. Yeah.
To write letters to, or you can write to people in your family. You can write locally. You can, leave little notes on tables in coffee shops. Just handwrite something each day of February. Oh, you're looking at the comments over there.
Yeah, Wendy's so smart.
Wendy is so smart.
Yeah.
Oh, because
I'm awesome.
Yeah.
It takes an awesome person to know that.
It takes an awesome person to know that you're awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you go, girl. Not you, honey. Wendy. Yeah, there's the link from April.
I'm doing good. Amanda let me out of the cage.
Honey.
Yeah.
Don't say that because I don't cage you up. Somebody's going to take you seriously at some point.
You really do put me in a cage.
I lock you up.
You do.
I need to get your autograph. Hey, Mr. Kings.
Oh,
Mr. President. And there's a Facebook group. Yeah, I got 2 cakes to bake tomorrow. She's got somebody turning 15.
Oh, good.
I'm going to use this is the wrong pen. I told her we just added an 18-year-old. Hey, that's my Dr. Pepper. You've got ooh all over you.
I know.
Don't drink my drink with your ooh face.
I'm going to.
Honey, you got worse.
Oh.
You got ooh everywhere.
I wanted you to have a little bit of it.
You're bleeding his brake line and ooh. He's got ooh all over him and he just drank out of my drink. Nasty fool.
Did you just call me a nasty fool?
Mm-hmm.
Woman, you better behave.
Wendy can say so much, but she's going to behave.
Show me the picture of what?
Oh, the freaking puppies are awesome.
Oh, I can definitely show you the cage.
Cute. They're so stinking cute.
And it's a little bitty cage.
Much. I'm about to go get my hip boots. There you go. Does anyone have big plans for the new year? We're sitting here.
No, we're not.
Doing nothing.
That's not true.
He's gonna sleep.
Probably so. Well, that's probably the truth.
Doesn't want to know what ooh he has on him. It's brake fluid and dirts and craps. Ugh. Show the picture of the cage.
Y'all seen the picture of that cage. She puts the dogs in the bed with her and makes me get in the cage that the puppies are in during the day when she lets me out.
I do know it. You can move. I will put another picture on my Insta stories here in just a little bit. I got another picture of them all flocked together earlier. Oh, I love this stinky baby so much. We got 5 dogs now. Oh my God.
No, we do not.
He hasn't come to terms with that fact yet, but it is a fact. There are 5 dogs. Oh, I love them so much. I'm going to do the outsides first.
Trust me, we do not have 5 dogs.
Honey, I lost my little eraser dealie.
I'm glad.
Do you see a blobby anywhere?
See a bunch of blobbies.
That looks like this, but in a blobby?
No.
Oh, crap. I don't either.
Everything in here looks like a blobby to me.
Yeah. Their bellies are so fat. She's feeding them good when she stays in
this
there.
blobby?
No, that blobby is dried out, and I don't want that one. But I had a blobby over here. I don't know what happened to it. I think I ate it. I
I
don't
would not doubt that either.
know.
So, am I cooking dinner tonight?
You are cooking dinner tonight.
Are you doing laundry tonight?
We're having chili. I can do the laundry when I get done with the live.
Oh,
Okay. Got a new blobby. Oh, that's still got plastic on it. Why does it still have a second thing of plastic on it? Working it out. We're working it out. It's a kneaded eraser, baby.
what?
It's an eraser.
When does erasers move around and?
It's a kneaded eraser. You need it like dough. Like you need it. I don't know what's happening anymore. You walk in here and everything just goes to shit. I think I found my blobby. It's over here. I found it. This is the blobby that I was talking about. But that's okay. Now we have two.
That was dirty.
What?
The blobby.
This blobby? It's not. No, you look dirty.
Love you too, dog. I mean, just want you just.
He's got little. I wish I could turn this webcam.
No, you do not.
He's got splashes of brake fluid speckled all over his face like somebody did this to make the stars in a galaxy with a paintbrush.
Andy lovingly braiding your hair, Amanda. I do all the time.
He really does because he loves me so much.
She keeps long hair, I braid it. She goes
Oh,
bald, I move out.
Tanya, this is how we talk on a daily basis. This is our interactions. You're getting a 100% honest interaction between me and Mr. King.
Yeah, we don't hold no punches.
We really don't. I mean,
We love to dislike each other.
It's so stupid. And we're crazy, so that always helps, right? Crazy makes it fun. I'm trying to. Will you turn my fan off, baby? Because
I will turn all of it off because it is like gates of hell in here or something.
I like to be
I
warm.
wonder if the damn electric bill is going to be $1 million. When I take out 5 Citibank loans to pay the electric bill, until you get done eating this off.
Yeah. I'm really hot though. It's like nice outside.
Is it?
It's pretty nice outside. What, Alexa? What is the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 58 degrees.
That's
Tonight,
not bad.
expect a low of 47 degrees.
Look, I can never forget to fill in my weather tracker again because of Alexa. All I have to do is during the vlog say that, and she will tell me. But it's only 60 stinking degrees here, so I love it.
Mm.
My husband said someone faced each other. It's so much fun. Yeah.
What?
Rena, hello. Hi. We need to lose weight too, don't we, honey? Are we starting back on the 1st to go to the gym?
Yes,
that we started
everything starts on the 1st.
Okay.
The only thing ain't changing on the 1st is my attitude.
Oh, and my attitude, definitely. It's skinny to go with our sass. All right.
I'm scared to get skinny.
Mary, get a Fitbit. I don't want a Fitbit.
Is that like a sex thing?
No.
Oh.
That's like the Apple Watch. Remember me telling you that Sam was a drill instructor and I needed a Fitbit because if you have an Apple Watch, you're not cool enough to get in the Fitbit game?
Oh, is that right?
Yes. So, because the stinking thing, no wonder you're not.
Am I scared to ask what them Fitbits cost?
Like $100, right? I think it was like $100.
Okay, that's why I was scared to ask. Do I need something to tell me that I'm fat? No.
No, I don't want to give you a Fitbit. I want to have one for me.
Why?
Because the Apple Watch is so stinking inaccurate, I can't even tell you.
Well, you know, you spend $1 million on an Apple Watch, what do you expect?
I mean, the rest of it, I like the rest of the functions.
It is definitely less than an iPad.
I still want that too. I'm telling y'all, now we got to start over with the piggy bank because I just gave the plumbers all of my money. So now I got to start over with the stinky piggy bank. That's my iPad piggy bank, honey, that we were talking about earlier that you didn't know about.
Yeah, I don't know about a lot of things.
So every one of those little coins, my piggy bank, is $100.
I'm gonna have some gas.
Gas? For what?
My truck.
Why is it not got no gas in
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
it? Did you run it all out? Is that what's on you? You
Honey,
don't smell like
I
it's
haven't
gas.
filled that truck up since it come here from Kentucky.
That's because you can't drive. All right, well, we got a gas can. Do you need to go to the store
No, I
and
mean,
get
I
some
gotta
gas?
go get to the store.
No, okay. Well, have fun. Bye-bye, then.
I just gotta have some money, boss lady.
I love you in your face. I don't have no money.
You got all my money.
No, you spent all your money. He spent $160 freaking dollars at stupid AutoZone and Harbor Freight. Ooh, maybe more.
Definitely more.
Definitely like 200 and some odd
About
dollars.
220.
But I can't have my iPad.
Nope.
I love you.
Mm-hmm.
I lost the comments. Okay. Oh, yeah, you bought gelatos. Well, play with them because they're freaking awesome. And I'm telling you, I felt so much better about my January setup when the edges of the colors started to have a little color, or edges to the pages started to have a little color to them. I'm like, that looks better. It makes it pretty. Somebody asked me to do a video on how to do the gelatos, and I am going to do that. It is on my list again because I forgot. But right now, all I'm doing is rubbing the end of the gelato onto my little dauber thingy and then rubbing it onto the page. And for this dark color, I'm just sort of barely hitting the edges just to give it a little bit more depth. But that is all you do for this little technique. So there you go. We tried to go to the gym, and then his stinking schedule changed, and he went from second shift to somewhere in between first and second shift, which is a weird schedule, and threw everything off, and one thing after another, and holidays and everything else hit, and we gave up. So we were supposed to start back because they're supposed to be putting him back on second at the beginning of the year sometime, and so supposed to start going back to the gym. All right. Hello, Christine. I'm going to call you Christine. I want to be in the gang. I want to be in somebody's gang. Oh, you saw the gelatos? You know you want gelatos, Mikey. You know you do. Yeah, mine are just in a bucket right now. Thank you. Oh, hey, Mary, you're talking for yourself now, not through April. Awesome. Awesome. Hello. Not used to this new phone yet. What? What happened? Where did you go? All right, so there's the blue. So that's really all I'm doing with the gelatos, going around the outside of the pages for now. Now I'm going to go in and fill in my titles and things. I'm trying to think if I want... What color did I do? Did I do a blue title? Because I've got only blues to work with instead of black outline. I got blues and gray to work with. So let's go with blue. That'll be fun. Make my own gang, blackjack and booze. Yeah, working at home and not working and all that good stuff is hell on your steps. It really is. Polish watercolor lady just emailed me. She took time to help me pick out the perfect red to make the perfect orange. I'm in watercolor heaven right now. I mean, I want no gelatos. You're not supposed to be buying more watercolors, are you, Mikey? Buy me one. I would like one. do it in gray and outline it in blue. I was going to do it in blue and drop shadow it with the gray. Because I don't know. The grays aren't my favorite for color. Maybe silver though. I don't know. We're going to go with blue for right now because that's what's in my hand. And we can zhuzh it up because it won't bleed through the paper. Yeah, because if I don't zhuzh it up, you're never going to be able to see the blue. December. Yeah, we're going to have to do something to that because this is not as dark as I thought it was. We'll fix it. January. At least I got the dates right this time, I think. We shall see. Like I'm telling you, I don't know what else it was other than it comes in between 29 and 31. All right. Looks invisible. It is invisible ink. We're going to fix it. I'm going to try to get my pencil lines out of here for the most part first, though. That was a lot lighter than I thought it was. So we're going to go and blend it with this blue. See what that does. Oh, that brightens it up. All right. We're going to blend. We're going to have some blending action. You go over with this blue a couple of times, it starts to brighten up, but it's from the pastel pack. So yeah, that's a little lighter than I was thinking. So, well, I think they're throwing tools out there now. They must be done with the stinking truck. I think we might still throw. We'll see how the drop shadow acts with it, but it might still throw an outline around it. We'll see what happens. They're making so much noise out there. Now the dogs are barking. I can hear them. Now I'm concentrating and not paying attention. Y'all don't have bath bombs? That is sad. They're so nice. 6 new Tombow colors. Surprisingly, it will always be pink colors that I don't have yet. Awesome. Yeah, I used to make bath bombs. I used to do like everything. I don't know why I keep saying that. Annie, every time Annie says, you know, we need to do this, we need to do that, I'm wrong. I used to do that. I've done so many things over my adult life. It's hard to find one that I haven't done. I'm all over the place. Mikey, you're supposed to be paying attention to the gorgeousness that is this January. I'm not supposed to be buying watercolors that I don't have access to. I don't know. Y'all can probably close Mikey's feet. Okay. Well, now at least we can see the bottom half of January. Vermilion. Ooh. I'm not helping you. I won't look while you do it, but I'm not going to help you. I won't look hard over.